I can't believe I've never done this before. And I'm kind of ashamed because it's been almost 3 years. But I'd like to introduce you to my nibbling. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Wadadli Spaces. This is my sister's brainchild. It is a co-working space and event rental space. Now, what is a co-working space, you may ask? Well, a co-working space is a place you can go to work, as you can see with my little computer there. And instead of working from home, you can come here and you can do work. And this could be like maybe a few hours, or it could be a day, half day. You can also get a 5-day pass or a 10-day pass. Or I think she may have changed up a few things here or there. But from the past, we've had an expat, we've had a student who comes here to study, we've had travelers, and we've had a few professors who come here to conduct their classes. Because consider this, you probably came down here to see family and friends, and you have a class to teach. You don't really want your family walking around in the background, so you come here and you have the opportunity to have a quiet space where you can focus on your work. And there's also one more thing in respect to the co-working part. So we also have an outhouse. Well, it's a house outside. Now, in this house space, people can probably rent it anytime they want. And it is a tiny little space where one can work. We even have a little freezer. I'm not sure if I'm pointing at it. Anyway, it's just a nice little workspace where you can get work done. It's quiet and everything. We have a cooler right now, but we're going to be changing that out for something a little bit stronger, cooler. As for the event rental space, we've had different things. We've had, we had a funeral after party. We've had a wedding. Actually, it was just the bride, the groom, the witness, and the officiant. We have had parties. We've had workshops. There's a couple, at least one nonprofit has used the space for meetings and presentations. What else have we had? We've had the sip and paints. We had a soap and paint. We've had a cake, coffee, and canvas. And in addition to having people rent the space for events, we've also had events here, including our open mic, which will be here. And that open mic is every second Saturday of the month. So this weekend we will be having an open mic. And what else is there? And we have a lineup of events for the month of June or July, one of those. Anyway, so I can't believe it took me so long to share my little nibbling, but here it is. Wadadli Spaces.